Bonjour, sacred ones, Gypsy here, and welcome to an episode of Stuff I Acquired That I Didn't Need, but I Acquired Anyways, Thrift Edition. So it's going to be a very short one because I didn't get that much stuff. I'm trying not to purchase so much stuff, and if I do purchase, I am trying to thrift and all that good stuff to reduce my carbon footprint. But I felt called to go to the Goodwill, and it's so funny because moving my rooms, I couldn't find my abalone. I couldn't find my shell. So as soon as I walked into the thrift store, the first thing I laid my eyes on is this big beauty. No, it is huge, and it cleaned it out. So $4.99, not bad. I've noticed that the Goodwill and thrifting prices has inflated a little bit. There were some beautiful, not that I have already enough candle holders, but there was a beautiful set of like brass candle holders, really like bigger than these ones. They're $9.99 each. I was like, holy shit. So I passed on those. And then I found this cute little like trivet or something. It's metal. It's $2.99. These are always good to have. It is pewter. It says Woodbury pewter. These are always good to have for like candles. You can dress it, let it, all that fun stuff. So I got this little, and then I found the cutest little cup. It says tea herbs, and then it just has like chamomile, and then is it scientific name? I don't know. The name. Then mint, sage, lavender, thyme, lemon verbena, valerian, and lemongrass rubios. And it just has the little depictions. I thought that was super sweet. It just says not microwave safe. It doesn't have a brand name. I don't know what it is. Little gold rim. So I thought that was super cute. And then I got this big old honking guy. Wee, it's heavy. One of those old school shelves, $4.99. The shelf, it is really heavy. Hanging up like that. So maybe a little apothecary crystals. I don't know yet. But I do have some other shelves, so I don't know. I want to kind of go more vintage, but kind of hard to when a lot of my stuff is not like my desk aren't vintage or the cheap ones. So I found these little shelves on Amazon. Just, real simple. You got this size, and then you got the next size up, and then you have this one, which I thought was cool. I mean, it has the pentacle, so you kind of just stagger them. So yes, I'm not sure. I did order some kind of moon phase shelves that I wanted to put in this corner right here, that corner right there, and I just could not figure them out. They're such a pain in the ass. I'll put a little inlay or overlay of it up here, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna figure this out. They're packed up, ready to be returned. So yes, but this is my short little thrifting / Amazon haul. What was your favorite item? I think my favorite item is my big old shell, especially because I don't know where that one went. I know I'm gonna find it, but I'm glad I found one to put my sage in, do my smudge, all that fun stuff. So yes, that is all the stuff that I acquired that I didn't need, but I acquired anyways. So next time I see you guys, skål.